news. We're here with the new WBO middleweight champion of the world, Demetrius Boo Andrade. What's going on, champ? Congratulations again. This was a long time coming, two-time world champion. What's the feeling like?
It's great, man. It's 3 now. You know what I'm saying?
Two division world champion.
Definitely feels great. You know, definitely was electrifying fighting here in my hometown in Boston Garden, and New England's turning up all sports. Definitely turning up.
Have you ever imagined, as a youngster, starting the sport of boxing to headline even at the TD Garden Arena where legendary sports team, the Celtics, got the Bruins? Like, did you ever imagine that?
Nah, definitely. Not here. Okay. Not here, at least. You know, but definitely other places, because it was Madison Square Garden,
of course.
It was Vegas, Caesar's Palace at the time, MGM. Them type of places I've seen it, but it was great to make this, and I believe I'm going to make this my home. And I think the support was great, and just to show what we can do, and so therefore, I think we can have great fights here.
There you go. Now that you experienced your first fight with DAZN, what was that experience like with DAZN, and what's the expectations that you envision, and now that you've gone through, like, everything?
Listen, I can't really explain the vision because they go above and beyond. Okay. Just the signing and how they did it in New York was like amazing. That's like some top-notch stuff, and the way how they cater to their fighters and doing what they got to do to promote the fight. So definitely the new hot thing that's going on, and I'm glad to be part of it.
You talked about the press conference. You had an injury about I think it was a week. You had the injury.
Yeah.
So, do you think that was kind of the best case scenario for Demetrius Andrade, knowing that you fought Walter, very durable, or I know you're very confident. You still think you would have beat Saunders even with the shoulder injury? What would that be like if you still had Saunders scheduled?
Yeah, I can't say what I did today against Saunders, because that would have been a different style, and it would have been more a jab match. He's a shorter guy. I would have used my jab a little more often, and my distance, I would have been the bigger guy. So I did what I had to do, make the adjustments, and the dude Walter was number 2 for a reason. He was a tough motherfucker.
Tough motherfucker. What's the message like where what happened with Canelo? That meet, then Saunders happens, but the thing was, when it happened to Canelo, Saunders very critical with him. Now this happened to him. Yeah. What's Andre's words to him now?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. You talking all that shit. You got to die in a plane crash and all this other stuff, and haven't fought in 1 year. And it's a compliment that you have to go and do that after my inactivity, and I haven't been this and haven't fought anybody and all that other stuff. But it goes to show the type of, I don't know if I should say fear, or people really don't want to get in the ring with me, because it's tough for me to get in the ring, one, and now you're doing drugs to try to have the edge on me.
Yeah.
So, I'm a clean athlete. I want to get in there with other clean athletes, because it's only fair. And man, come on, man, I can't be in there fighting robots.
Of course. What even after the Canelo fight, with the second fight with Triple G, it seems like you're, the way I've been watching footage of yourself, any other fighter, I feel like you're the only one that's still out there calling out Canelo. I don't know if other fighters like the Charles and Jacobs changed the perception on just based on the performance he had on Triple G.
Yeah.
Why is it's only you, Andre, calling out Canelo? It's like you're so kind of, you're very confident, like I said. So why is it that? What's the flaws maybe?
Yeah, at the end of the day, confidence is what wins. Okay. No matter what happens, you gotta have confidence. You have to. When I step into that ring, I know, and I tell myself I'm the best, and I'm gonna do what I need to do. When I look back, I can see I can kind of rate my performance, but I thought I did it good. For what I needed to do, getting 12 rounds and have been out the ring for 1 year, man. That's not easy.
That's not, yeah.
That's definitely not easy, especially fighting an unknown guy that was big and strong, and just trying to make the adjustments, and he was an awkward guy. And so what we did was, took our time. We knew he never went 12, and so therefore we just racking up the rounds, and I figured, I was going to end up stopping him, sinking him, because I believe I'm driving the yacht when he's going 12 rounds, because I've been there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm the knockout artist, but I do have pop, and I know how to, use it. So therefore, we took him to 12 rounds, and we pretty much drowned him, because he didn't have no more. He had will. He definitely had will, because he kept getting up. But we pretty much just frustrated him, and made him feel like, what else can I do?
Yeah.
And so once I stopped him from actually like trying to come in, throw a lot of punches, trying to think like I'm gonna go in there and kill, I minimized all that and just bobbed and weaved, man, and just show my defense and my skills, and you can't touch me. Hammer time.